clinical researchers. I'm answering a viewer question on where the sponsor fits into the entire process of clinical research. When do they file for an IND? When do they choose an IRB? When do they choose sites? When do they do site selection? When is site initiation? All those kind of things can get confusing, right? It could be confusing seeing the forest from the trees when you're in the jungle, okay? Basically, when a sponsor comes out with a product, a device, a drug, a diagnostic, they have to get an IND, Investigational New Drug Application, from the FDA. The FDA approves that, which basically means that the FDA says it's now okay to begin human testing with that particular investigational product. Now, the sponsor has to actually write and design the studies. Once the protocol is written, it has to be approved by an IRB. Once that IRB has approved the protocol, the sponsor can then begin site selection and coming out with the sites that are going to be working on that protocol. Now, each of those individual sites need to have IRB approval of their own, whether through the central IRB that the sponsor is using or whether the sites have their own local IRB. All right, so that's site selection. So the protocol's already been IRB approved. Now the sites need to be IRB approved. Then the sites need to be trained on the protocol after they've been selected. Then the sites have to start screening subjects after site initiation visit. So that's typically the process for how sponsors write protocols and choose sites for any study.